What's going on, guys? This is a little bit different from the slide videos that have been going on this week, but it is Super Bowl weekend, so if you haven't already, go see the why will Tom Brady win his 7th Super Bowl and why will Patrick Mahomes win his 2nd Super Bowl videos. I break down how each player has a very good chance to win the Super Bowl this Sunday. But today's question of interest is, does Patrick Mahomes have what it takes to live up to the legacy of Tom Brady? Now, looking at Tom Brady, he's been in 10 Super Bowls. That's something that not many people can say they've done. Looking at Tom Brady, he has 6 Super Bowls. That's not something that many people can say they've done. But then you look at Patrick Mahomes, he has 1. This is his 2nd Super Bowl, 2 years in a row with the Chiefs. The Chiefs definitely have a franchise blooming, a dynasty blooming down there in Kansas City. But do they have what it takes to get 10 Super Bowls? I don't know. I don't know for sure. In order to have the success that Tom Brady has had, a lot of things have to go right for the Chiefs. And a lot of things had to go right for Tom Brady. That Patrick Mahomes can't get injured. That is definitely one thing. They are going to need to figure out a way to maintain players in their system that fit their system, even if the salary is not necessarily where it needs to be. Because they're not going to be able to continue to play players like a Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce and McCole Hardman. They have a lot of guys that are vital to that team that they need to pay. So they're going to have to find people to be able to plug and place here and there to end up running their system and winning the way that they did in New England with Tom Brady and company. You got to hope that Mahomes doesn't get hurt. You got to hope that other teams aren't necessarily going out of their way to build a team specifically to beat you. We haven't really seen a situation like that, but we could easily see a situation in the offseason where there's an elite receiver that says, you know what, I want to go pair up with this other elite receiver, and I want to go pair with this good quarterback here, and they're going to be able to shoot out with the Chiefs. So there's a lot of things that could play a factor in whether or not Mahomes ends up getting to where Tom Brady has been. But I'm going to say this, and I'm not a Patrick Mahomes fan. You guys know that. He definitely has a shot to live up to Brady's legacy. He has a shot to be as good, if not better, than Tom Brady in terms of making it to Super Bowls, winning Super Bowls. But that all starts this Sunday. It all starts this Sunday. If Mahomes can't get the job done against Brady, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see what happens next year for his rebound year. But if he wins next week, if he wins this weekend against Brady, then he definitely increases his odds a lot. If he can dethrone one of the best Super Bowl players of all time, and he can go in there and win a Super Bowl against him, he's definitely on his way to be living up to Brady's legacy. But for right now, it's a hard legacy to live up to. A lot of factors are going to have to fall in place for him to live up to that legacy. So I'm going to go off on a limb, and I'm going to say he doesn't live up to the legacy of Tom Brady, but he is going to create his own legacy with Kansas City.